Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
Hi guys, April here from the Phoenix Collective, a group of warriors dedicated to the spiritual warrior of self, spiritual warring, blah. We are here to master self because we understand that with combating fear and ignorance, which is the only enemy, right? That is the only thing inciting any kind of trauma in this world, is people's fear and ignorance. So we first arm ourselves with knowledge. That is our only weapon as spiritual warriors, and use that to spread the light and love. Okay? Beautiful message, but that's what it is. Okay, so coming at you here today with a little bonus 3-card draw, and it's a doozy. Okay, so in the past position, I'm getting the Tower. So the Tower card in the past indicates that that the turmoil about to happen. So it's not happened yet. This is an indicator now that this turmoil that's about to happen has its roots in the past. Okay, something from the past is about to erupt again, or it's unresolved, something unresolved in need of repair, and that the overhaul that was once needed is now like gonna happen regardless. Okay, so there's an overhaul needed. Okay, and what I'm getting is that this isn't your tower. Okay, this is a tower that you've been waiting for, with that cyclical in nature. Okay, so as I've been mentioning, that a lot of us here on this journey have been experiencing unnecessary karma related to other people. Okay, so now that the wheel is turning, they're getting their karma, but we're getting our dharma. So it's the karma dharma wheel of fortune. Okay, and which is, proven by this next card, the Chariot. That is the Emperor in the driver's seat. The Emperor means business, and these are 2 Sphinx. They are called titty Sphinx, believe it or not, and that just makes me chuckle. Much like a child farting in the bathtub and laughing. Titty Sphinx. Anyway, you try not to laugh at that. All right. So anyway, I'll let you gaze at the titty Sphinx a little longer here. So you're experiencing a movement forward, and sometimes this is something you've been waiting months for, right? So this is that unresolved issue that, possibly even years. Okay, some of this goes back a very, very, very long time. Years. I'm getting at least 2017. That's the number that's coming to my head. So 2017, possibly, yeah, that's the year I'm getting. No other year, but also a year. So this is past shit. But it's not your karma, it's your dharma. Okay? And so but right now you are so you're experiencing a great movement forward, right? But you're feeling a little bit insecure about being in control, right? So see how the Emperor is in control of that Chariot? Yeah, you're in the driver's seat now. Nobody else is driving your show. Okay, so like before in the past, that Tower moment is because we were experiencing something that was out of our control, but we were at the brunt of it. Okay, so now we are back in the driver's seat, but that makes us feel a little bit insecure, right? I mean, especially when you get something handed to you. All right, so that's, you might feel like you don't deserve it. Okay, so there's that. A lot of times in the subconscious, especially when we've had that lack mentality, we feel unworthy of, success and prosperity to come into our life. All right, so but with all of this all of this resolving either in karma or dharma. Now we are getting that spiritual inheritance is coming in, what's due to us, because we walked in line with the divine, right? A tower moment happens when you are, when you succumb to the easy way. Okay, tearing other people down and pushing other people out, or doing nefarious things, just plain and simple. Okay, being nefarious in nature. Then if it's not done in divine energy, then and you don't take that opportunity to correct it with divine energy, then what happens is that source, spirit, God intervenes and he crashes everything down. Okay, so we might be feeling a little bit guilty about that, and now we're being handed what's owed to us because we've struggled unjustly. Don't feel horrible for that. Own up to this. This is your time, okay? And you've known this is coming. Okay, for those of you that I'm talking to, there's no question in your mind that you know that this is yours. All right? So now what are you going to do with it? That feeling of unworthiness and that blockage that we're having in the subconscious to that success is clouding out your ability to see all the possibilities in front of you. Okay? Then there are a lot of them. Okay? Right now you can take this any way you want to, but just know that you are the rightful owner of a reward, or an inheritance or a gift from spirit because of what you've gone through. So either way, you're going to get it. All right, this is your dharma, and there's no way around it. So you got to now look at the possibilities and think to yourself, where do I want to take this? What do I want to do with this divine gift? All right, and but I know you're going to make the right decision. Okay, because we are stepped fully into that awakening, and whatever path we choose, we know is on purpose, right? Is on our purpose, right? As light workers and light benders, those of us in the light. I don't even know if I like saying that anymore. Those of us who have embraced our authenticity and brought our shadow into the light. So I can say light worker because all of that is in the light now, I guess. Those of us who mastered the duality of our nature. Okay. Anyway, so now what I'm getting is, look at this badass bitch, right? Like, she's cool. She's wearing a robe that resembles the Empress's robe. All right, she's got 9 pentacles. Shit, you can't get better than 9 pentacles. I'm telling you, you can't. You can't. All right, and her hands are dirty. She's been working on her land. All right, so she's not afraid to put in the hard work necessary to earn those pentacles. And then she's got a bird in her hand, and that bird wears a hood. And that is a symbolism of protection, protecting you against materialism. All right, so that way you are not getting bored in the doldrums of like having wealth and or being succumbed by that greed. Okay, that you understand the obligation of the work necessary to have and obtain such fortune, and that you will continue to do right by it. But overall, this card represents, success and enjoyment, and your time to relax. Just relax. Okay? Dang, you've gone through a hard run. All right? And maybe for a while you can go into hermit mode and retreat with a loved one somewhere, or just make life a little bit more like play house for a little bit or something. I don't know, but just enjoy your surroundings. And obviously, I don't know, just because she's gardening, I feel like there's land involved in this and a house involved in this, and having that stability and foundation for yourself, and being able to cultivate that. okay, to work in that soil and cultivate something for yourself, you know, a garden that produces something sustainable and nourishing for you and your family and the people that you love. All right. Bottom of the deck energy is just as happy because here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's all right. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Do I have to say anything more? Okay. Look at that sun. This is the happiest fucking card in the deck. It's our time to shine. That baby is naked on the back of a unicorn-looking thing. We'll call it a Bronco because I'm from Denver, you know, or from Colorado. On the back of a Bronco, boom, right? And we've got the sunflowers, which to me are a symbol. This is my favorite flower. It's because of my daddy, okay, and the sunflower fields of North Dakota. And yeah. So this is a reminder of our ancestral roots and the people that have helped us get there, and breaking ancestral like curses in the process. You guys, like, so much accomplishment is on the back of this horse. Okay, so congratulations. Do some meditations and express your gratitude for this gift from source and spirit, so that you don't put up any blocks to receiving. Okay, say yes to everything handed to you. Okay, practice that on a daily. Anybody that hands you anything, say thank you. Okay? Because with being able to give also comes being able to receive. And Spirit's not going to give you anything if you're not open to it. So be open. All right? So there's my little bonus reading brought to you by Roland, the Dukedom of Normandy, or wherever. Yeah, Normandy. Yeah. So anyway, he's pretty cool. I'll have to look more into him and his accomplishments, but he looks like a pretty righteous guy. And deserving. And triumphant. Okay? Remember, be gentle with yourself and be gentler to those around you, especially those in those tower moments. All right? They are on the precipice, the beginning of that spiritual awakening. And at this time, probably grasping for some meaning and understanding of what they've done and what they've been through. So we need to be kind in nature to that, and forgiving for ourselves, but also let them receive their karma and don't interfere in that. It's not up to us. This is God. Okay? This is his plan for them. And let him do that. You're in control of your own vessel, and that's it. Namaste.